Welcome back on this Friday. It's time for a round of trivia attrition with some new rules. We'll be getting questions from Angry Charlie, who's super angry today, by the way, because Paula forgot all about him.
He forgot me too.
But that's true.
Can we take a chance on answering? But if we get it wrong, we'll lose points. We can also use the crew as lifelines. So we have Coop, we have Adam, I believe we have Dan and Kira and Kaylee and Jake. So we're gonna ask them all about that. So, but if they get it wrong, then they're out and we can't use them again.
Okay.
So we're just trying to get as much points as we can. And Charlie, what kind of trivia is this?
It's all random, but we'll alternate between multiple choice and non-multiple choice.
Okay.
So
do you
ready?
want me to go first or Paula, do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay. Paula, your first question. What is the longest venomous snake in the world? A black mamba, king cobra, death adder, or copperhead?
Ooh.
I actually think I know this.
Okay, let's see. I feel like, is it Adam?
Yeah.
Adam. I feel like Adam might know this. King Cobra.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Good
I
thing.
knew he would know
I
that.
was gonna guess the Mamba one.
Black mamba?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Jeremy,
Yes.
yours is, which element has the chemical symbol W? Iodine, lead, cadmium, or tungsten?
What? W. Okay, read them off one more time.
Iodine, lead, I think it's actually cadmium, tungsten.
Oh, I don't want to ask anybody because I don't think anybody knows this one. No offense, guys, I love you, but. So what happens if I get it wrong?
You lose a point.
Okay. I'm gonna say, what was the first one?
Iodine.
No, I think it's third. C.
Cadmium? No.
Oh, what is it?
Tungsten.
Oh,
Tungsten,
I actually was gonna. How about that one?
Cooper, I was gonna pick you. Did you know that one? I was gonna pick Coop. For some random reason, I don't know.
Did you know it, Coop? No.
Okay, Paula.
Yes.
Not multiple choice.
Ugh.
What animal is Indiana Jones famously afraid of?
I bet Jake's gonna know this one.
Jake? Snakes?
Snakes. Oh yes, it is snakes.
That is correct.
Dang it.
Why'd you get two snake questions?
it is
I
funny
don't
she got the
know,
snake question.
but I.
Jake said snakes.
You know what's
okay.
funny,
What?
Jeremy? What is the chemical compound of salt?
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm getting snakes in your
I did mix these up, so it's funny that you both got snakes and then elements.
Yes. I like the music too.
N-A-F-E?
That's your answer? NaCl.
Oh, you were so close.
You were close.
I was so close.
Yeah.
What did you say, Jake? I should use a lifeline. I was scared because if they get it wrong, then they're out and I can't use them again.
I mean, so far.
But now I'm down 2 points, Paula.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Not a snake question, Paula.
Okay.
What is the only planet in our solar system that rotates clockwise? Venus, Mercury, Mars, or Saturn?
Wait, I thought they all rotated the same way.
This is the only one that rotates
How
clockwise.
do they know that?
I feel like, can I ask the same?
Yeah,
Adam?
you could ask- they're still in it.
I
until
feel
they
like
get it wrong.
Adam's gonna know this question too.
Okay, Paula's calling on Adam.
Adam, pay attention.
Adam's just chatting with Coop right now.
What?
You called.
What is the only planet in our solar system that rotates clockwise? Venus, Mercury, Mars, or Saturn?
Mercury.
It is Venus.
Oh, yay! You're
Darn
down a
it.
point.
Okay,
Okay.
Adam is out. You can't
Okay.
use Adam again.
Ah,
My
Okay,
turn.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
what current TV show is the longest running live action primetime show ever?
Okay.
Law and Order SVU, Grey's Anatomy, Blue Bloods, or NCIS?
Okay, I'm gonna use a lifeline even though I think I know what it is because Jake said points are more important, so I'm gonna use a lifeline. So I'm gonna ask. Oh wait, I'm gonna ask Jake because did he write all the questions or did you?
These are my questions.
Oh,
Jake doesn't know these.
Jake, do you know Jake? Oh, can you read it one more time for
Yes.
Jake?
they're not.
What current TV show is the longest running live action primetime show ever? Law and Order SVU, Grey's Anatomy, Blue Bloods, or NCIS?
I think I know it, but I just thought I'd ask Jake. Jake is saying he guess. Yeah, okay, I'm guessing Grey's Anatomy.
It is Law and Order SVU.
Oh, I should have listened to Jake. Oh my gosh. It had but Grey's Anatomy was like 20 seasons.
So Jake said Law and Order?
Yeah, Jake said
And you
Law
went
and Order.
against your
I did go
lifeline?
against him.
Okay, well.
I'm doing terrible at this game.
And is there a Law and Order, like, because you said SUV, is there a
SVU.
S what?
SVU, Special Victims Unit.
I love Law and Order SUV because they show a different SUV every week, and they're like driving around in a different SUV.
But is there a difference
solving
in
crime.
Law and Order and Law and Order
I
SVU?
honestly don't know if there's like a branch of Law
I'm
and
just
Order.
wondering.
Like
There's Law and Order, then there's Law and Order Criminal Intent, Law and Order
yeah.
SVU, there's Law and Order,
They should have a Law and Order SUV.
there's Law and Order New Orleans, I don't know.
Okay.
So currently we have -3 to -1.
How dare you?
No, I have.
She
I
got
have
one
one
right,
point.
though.
I have 1 point. I had two,
She had
and
two,
I
she
lost
lost
one.
But we're going negatives that matter.
Oh.
You don't want to end up with the most negatives. That's what Jake told
Oh,
me.
the most negative, like
Oh,
golf.
okay.
Yes. Okay, not multiple choice. Mount Rushmore has the faces of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, and who's the fourth?
Oh,
What I know?
I know, and I know that. Okay, so say them again.
Mount Rushmore has the faces of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, and who's the fourth?
Jake. Thomas Jefferson.
That is correct.
Yes.
Okay, Jeremy.
Okay, well,
I've been there too. I should.
What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet?
You and your.
okay.
I think
from.
Jeremy would know this.
Wait,
one.
hold on. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota. I know this because we had to learn it in college. Oh my gosh. Angela Luna is in here, so I'm gonna ask Angela Luna.
Angela?
Are you doing the Greek alphabet too? I need. What's the last one? Theta, eta, theta, iota. Okay.
I'm kind of surprised you don't know this, Jeremy.
Well, here's the thing. I do, and when you say it, I'll be like, oh yeah, because we had to learn the song in college. Omega.
Yes.
Oh, that just came to you at the
It
very
just came
end.
to me because guess what? God is the Alpha and the Omega.
That's why I thought you would instantly know that.
And I was trying to sing my stupid college song, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me go back to church.
Wow.
Okay. Paula, which two colors make up the flag of Denmark? Red and white, blue and green, black and red, yellow and purple.
Let's see. Is who? I don't know who Dan is.
Dan's director, Dan.
Okay, Dan. Is he around? Nope.
What-
He says
Red and white.
That's correct.
Dan! I'm calling on
Wow.
Dan next time. I'm calling on Dan.
Okay, Jeremy, I feel like
Okay.
you'll know this one. Which musician is the godmother of Elton John's sons? Barbara Streisand, Lady Gaga, Dolly Parton, or Joni Mitchell?
Lady Gaga.
That is correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
know
surprised.
that.
I was surprised to hear that.
Wow.
Paula, what scale is an earthquake measured on?
Oh, where's my weatherman?
Wait, what was that question?
What scale is an earthquake measured on?
Oh, you know this one, Paula. I know this one. Where's Tom?
Yeah, where's Tom?
Oh, even
Okay.
Angela knows it.
Angela, I'll pick you. Richter scale.
Correct. Okay, Jeremy, real quick.
Okay.
Which is the only lowercase letter in the word Disney in the Walt Disney logo?
The lowercase?
Yep.
Well, I got this one.
Would it be the I? Because it's like D-I? D-I? I think it's the I.
It is the I.
Okay. What's our final scores? 3-0, Paula wins.
Yeah, because I just called lifelines. It's so early. I don't know how you play these trivia.
Yeah, okay, guys, we're gonna try our chicken pizza right after this. Don't go anywhere. That was hard.
It was hard.
I can't believe I went against Jake. He knows everything.